Hey there, viewers. Yeah, Helion123 here, and welcome to Click to 10, to episode 1 of my Click to 10 playthrough. Hello, chat. Good to see you all here. Oh my gosh, today's gonna be a very special stream. You have no idea what I have planned for this. As you can see, I'm gonna be playing Click to 10. If you guys remember, this was a game that I played like 1 to 2 but 1.5 years ago, roughly, or well, 1 to 1.5 years ago. I played it at the end of 2024, if I remember correct. I played it then as like part of just that stream because I was just doing whatever. I only played it for a little bit though, and like I wanted to. Ever since then, I'd been hearing from others that like I really didn't get like the proper experience of the game because I only played it for such a short time. And like there's actually like some very deep lore and symbolism that I'll probably connect with on a deep level. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I want to like check it out, see what it has to offer. This is going to be, of course, like episode 1. I can tell I can tell this is going to become a series of some kind. You skipped over the best parts last time. I see. Yeah, I've heard this game is really good. I'm very excited to see what I'm gonna find. Yeah. How are you guys doing, by the way? I forgot to say hello to you. Hello, let's see, Square, Monwin, Sandy, and Nighty. I believe it's you four. You guys are, if I remember correct, you guys are like the usual viewers, I'd say. I'm glad to have you all here. Anyone else who is maybe watching the VOD of this, because I know you guys would. I know this is a stream that people would want to rewatch or watch even if like it's over, like as a VOD. I hope you guys end up enjoying this. I'm really excited to see. I'm really excited to see this game. I'm so hyped. Oh my gosh, I can barely contain my excitement. All right, well, yeah. Also, I've got a cup of water here with me just to be sure. Like gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, everybody. Always important. Is there anything I should know like beforehand, like before I go into the game? Square, I believe. Yeah, you're one of the people who's told me about this. Well, you're currently the only one who's here today, unfortunately. Hopefully, everyone else who's been telling me about this game can at least see the VOD. I know all of the lore. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Maybe you can talk to me about. We can like discuss it as I go. I'm like somewhat decent at like thinking about things in like a deeper sense. So hopefully I can provide that, and then like maybe we can all kind of discuss about it. Have like a hopefully like have a very like good conversation about whatever this game ends up being about. So are you guys ready? You guys ready for this? I don't even know if I am. You guys ready? It's kind of awkward. Don't leave me hanging, guys. No one is ever ready for this game. Okay, that's fair. Well, Square. So can you explain what Sandy and Nighty just said then? Or do they just think they're ready but they're actually not? Is that the idea? Okay, they think they're ready. They are not. All right. Well then, let's get to the game. Let's see. All right, here we are. Yes, I've already set up the game. I played the tutorial like like before the stream, you know, just to kind of just in preparation. All right. But yeah. So yeah, the way this game works is that you need to, well, it's honestly pretty complicated. I feel like it's best I just start playing. I mean, just heck. Anyway, yeah. I mean, just look at this start screen. I mean, there is like I haven't even done anything yet, and there is already so much that I can see. Like, look at all this. This gray, like, you know, represent like this gray, like, obviously is representing like the grimness of this world. Like, it's very much implied, like, in the story. Like, I looked at it in good yikes. It is dark. Everything is like very depressing. And this 0 right here, it's symbolic of, like, you know, nothing. Having nothing, being poor. It's honest. It's sad. It's genuinely sad to see. I don't really have a sad, like, expression that can really fit this. But it's like it works in, like, such a beautiful way, you know? The simplicity of everything, like humility and finding simple joys in the world. Actually, no, I think that's, well, no, not really. I'm not seeing any of that here, but yeah, the pains of the world, how everyone is, however, the struggles everyone has that maybe seem like nothing, but they're very much there. It's not something you should brush off. What else? What else, Square? What about you, Square? What else am I missing in the lore? What do you mean I'm short today? What do you mean I'm so short? I haven't changed anything. I mean, also just, I mean, like, I also really like these controls. These controls feel very nice to use, by the way. I should just say. 0 is also representing the beginning. Everything starts from nothing. True, yeah. I mean, I've literally done nothing. I've only just started, like, you know, moving around aside from my mouse. The control, I know I've never said this in any other game, but I really like the controls on this. Like, it feels so smooth. It genuinely feels really smooth to, like the controls are very smooth. Like, I've never had to, I've genuinely never had to say that about any game, because, like, you know, it's just like, that's just what I would expect out of a game. But this one, I never thought that a game could feel this good, like, to play. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to continue playing games. Like, it's gonna feel awkward, like, playing other games now that I've played this one. Like I'm gonna, now all other games are gonna feel awkward to control now that I played this one. Controls are even better in the sequel. There's a sequel? Oh shoot. Okay. I gotta play that next time. I need to play that next time. Okay, well, actually, no, not next time. After I finish this game. I need to finish this game first, but yeah. 3 action. Oh. Square, I'm so sorry, but I think Celeste is gonna have to wait for a while. Actually, no, we're gonna play this game first. I'm gonna make sure to finish it, and then I'll finish this game, and then and then I'll play some more Celeste. You know, like, you know, gotta keep myself humble. You know, like, don't play too much. If I just play all of this whole series, I feel like I have a feeling I'm not. I feel like my channel is gonna practically die, like, genuinely die after it, because no other game will live up to the same quality. So yeah, maybe I'll just play this for now, and I'll just play this for now, just this first episode, and then we'll go back to Celeste next time. You'll come out of this game a better person. I feel like a better person already, and I've only gotten through, and I've only done a very little bit. Like, I've only like defeated a few of the enemies and stuff. I feel honestly, I feel a bit bad for them. I mean, like, with everything we've seen here, it feels like it feels like I'm genuinely a villain right now with what I've been doing. I'll admit I am part of me is hoping that like it turns out that I honestly am hoping that I am the good guy in this. I have no clue what to I don't know what else to expect. Let's continue through this area. Okay. That. Whew, all right, there. That was difficult. That especially that final boss. Like that was that was a very close call. But I'm glad I got on the first try. That would you it was difficult. I probably would have raged really badly if I lost. All right. I've picked up. I've gotten everything. Square. Is there anything else I should like? Look around. Should I look around this area first to make sure there's nothing I've missed before moving on? I mean, you know, we did see it does say that like once I continue, I can't go back. Is there anything? There's a secret of free rooms back. Okay, let me go look for that. Oh, massive buff. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? Is it in this room? I'm kind of seeing a secret gap right around here that I can probably use to like that I can probably go into with like the right movement. Is that what I'm looking for? Is this the area, or should I be looking somewhere else? Okay. Let me see if I do a bit of this, that. Ah, there it is. Ah, I knew that. I knew that little. I knew that thing in the room right before the boss was gonna be important. I knew that pattern wasn't for nothing. All right, let's get this. Wow, I see what you mean. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm glad I did not. I'm glad you told me about this. Okay. All right. All right. Going back. All right. Whew. Shall we move on? I think I'm ready to move on. Anything else I should try to look for? Oh wait, actually, there's some loot that I missed over here. Let me pick that up. There we go. Much better. Probably be useful for a shop maybe. Got to finish the first chapter. I can tell. So yeah, all right. Let's do this. I think I'm ready. Got everything. Let's go. All right. Here we are. Yep, we're done with the prologue now for chapter 1. Whew. 1 is a very interesting number. It's always defined as the loneliest number. I mean, if you look it up on Google, that's what you find. I mean, like, yeah, the 1 right here in the center of the screen. It's a very interesting number. If you look it up on Google, yeah, it just says, like, if you look up the loneliest number on Google, it says it shows a calculator that says 1, and it is the first prime number, I guess. In a way, I like to think that 1 is technically a very unique prime number in that, well, yes, prime numbers. The whole point of the prime number is that it's only factors are one in itself. Once only prime factor is one, no other number is. It's not even one and the number itself. It's just one, because the factors can't be, like, factors aren't allowed to be repeated when listing a number's factors. It's very interesting to see, like such a special number. Yeah, an ultra prime. Yeah, I forgot the name of those. Those are so, like, nothing else like that exists in the entire world. Not can you ever think about that? That is, like, it's so lonely, yet it's so powerful. Isn't that that's beautiful? That's beautiful. Well, yes. Well, yeah. Its only factor is one, which is itself. You wouldn't say one and itself, because it just is one. Yeah, that it's like being a like I think that's a very strong message about, like, society these days. Like, there's so much like emphasis put on, like, there's very much a strong, like, how do I say it? Man, this game is genuinely, this game is making it hard for me to speak. There's always such a strong emphasis on, like, extroversion and socializing, which is very good. It's good to connect. Humans are social creatures, but there are a lot of people who tend to forget that, or tend to go too far with it, expecting everyone to be a social butterfly, or whatever the term is, and try to shun others who aren't quite as social as other people, especially when the reasons aren't just them. Like, sometimes it can be, like, because of like trouble connecting, like certain like mental conditions people can make that difficult. Sometimes even, like, things they've dealt with in the past. It becomes it's an important reminder that, like, no matter what, everyone is still human. Everyone is human, and people are different, and that's okay. Yes, at first it may seem odd, given that one is technically an odd number, but that doesn't make it. But that's not a bad thing per se. Odd numbers aren't truly weird. They're just odd in a way. Just in a more objective way, not an insulting way. Just like how even numbers are just even. Like, they're not necessary. It's not necessarily, say, it doesn't necessarily mean they're better than it doesn't mean they're better or worse than odd numbers. Okay. Yeah, sorry for monologuing. As you can see, I've gotten like halfway there. May not get through the whole game in the stream. We'll see. I mean, yeah, that's the plan. I mean, this is episode 1 after all. Hey, oh yeah, that's like the number that we're on, episode 1, or chapter 1 and episode 1. Whew. Yeah, these enemies are getting kind of tough. Oop. Square, what just happened? I think did I find a glitch? Square, I think I found a glitch. Uh, hold on. We're not supposed to. I think I accidentally skipped the chapter. Let's let me just quickly let me restart the game. I think I'll just quickly start the game so that I think I need to. Let's just pretend we didn't see that, okay? Okay, good. It did. It only saved my progress at chapter 1, and it seems like it was also like pretty much just before I hit that sequence break. There. Here we are again. All right. Let's go. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I saw a pattern back here. Wait, is it a pattern? Hold on, can I pick this up? Oh, I can pick this up, okay. I think I can use it around here? Where is that? It might be like from like a specific angle. Oh, there! Yeah, it was a key. How is that a key? That is a weirdly shaped key. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Whoa. This area is really oh, it's symbol. Okay. Like what? I'm not able to I'm not able to catch that with what was over here. This stuff. You don't notice what it looks like? I'm not sure if I can see anything like with what this is. It looks like a no. Oh, maybe? Oh, the right angle. Okay, wait, let me move around to like get it. Actually, I can just move my camera around to look at it differently. Well, from this angle, it just kind of looks like a chicken. You guys see that? Kind of looks like a chicken from this angle. Ooh. Hello, Gigi. Good to see you here. We're on I'm in like the I think the middle of chapter 1 of Click to 10. And we're having a lot of fun so far. I'm currently trying to look at this like lock, that's this key and lock, to understand what the symbolism is. Square said it looks like Square said it's some kind of symbolism. Oh, 60% the way through. Okay. You should probably drink a bit of water already. Stay hydrated, everyone. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to explain it to me. I mean, the most I could see was from a specific angle. It looked like a chicken. Unless that was it, but you didn't say anything about it, so yeah. Let's just continue on. Dying of thirst next to this peak. Be right back. No, not while I don't have it. No, I don't have I don't have someone to explain the symbolism to me. Oh well. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue through this area. Ooh, chest. Let's pick that up. Just gold. That's all right. I'm sure I'll find a shop. I'm sure I'll find a shop. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. All right. Yeah, get some potions and stuff. That should be good for the rest of the chapter. What is this? Is a weirdly empty room. This is. You guys are seeing this, right? Like, this area is weirdly empty. I have is this one like is this just a symbolism? Is this part of the symbolism? Spoilers if I fully explain it. Okay. Like this looks either there's supposed to be something here, or this is just entirely like lore. Oh, actually, there is. Yeah, I think there's like something about the one, like the one that's here. Isn't there some kind of lore about this area? Right, Square? I'm trying to read this, but I can't really tell what it says from the low graphic because I had to turn down my graphics for the game. Yeah, I forgot to say I did have to turn down my graphics for the game because it's pretty intensive on it's pretty resource heavy. Can you give me a transcription of it, or just like pretty much a summary of what's going on? Looking at this now, actually, it looks like there's already like it seems like there's a lot here. Is this like explaining everything about one? Explaining DMs, okay. I'm guessing I shouldn't read it out loud to the stream, or is it okay to read it out loud? Okay. All right. All right, go ahead. Huh. Okay, yeah, I see why you didn't want me. I see why you wanted to explain in DMs. Yeah, this is the kind that I should be. Yeah, I should probably. I'll just close that. Anyway, let's. I guess. Am I near the final boss? I'm noticing there are considerably less enemies now. They're like lessening and stuff. This sign that we're reaching the boss of the chapter. Okay, just a little bit more. This game's this game's lore is dark, but I can tell something good's coming. You haven't missed any secrets. Okay, that's a relief. I'm guessing that lore room is the secret that I missed. Ooh, ooh, I see that chest. Oh man, that's another. Okay, does every chapter have a huge buff or something? Because that one, this is clearly just as big of a buff as the prologue. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there's a collectible here. Nice. All right. Well, you guys ready for the final boss of this chapter? I have no clue what to expect. It's right. It's right around here. I can tell. Oh well, let's do this. Oh boy, this is tough. Whew. Gosh darn it. Well, there's like my second death of the episode. That's unfortunate. Gosh darn it. And I was only on like I was only like I only dealt like 20% of the boss's health. Let's try again this time. It is, yeah. I can tell it's tough. I know, right? This is the kind of stuff I want to see. This is the kind of stuff I want to see in other games. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh man, that was close. Ooh. I'm on. Almost there. Just a bit more damage. Come on. Dang it! I was that close to the end. So close to the end. Oh, I know I can do this. I know I can do this. Come on. Well, actually, I can try doing this time. Yeah, that's better. It's gonna be way quicker. Yes, there we go. I finally did it. Ah, yes. I finally beat this thing. Whew. Four's my lucky number after all. 4 tries my lucky number, I guess. Pick up this loot. All right. Well, I'm surprised I managed to get through. I'm surprised I managed to get through 3 chapter. I'm surprised I managed to get through 2 whole the prologue and chapter 1 in the stream. And honestly, looking at the time, I think I can still keep going. By the way, you guys good? Knows what you? I just beat the chapter's first boss. That was really difficult. Aren't you guys like gonna celebrate that? Aren't you guys gonna celebrate with me? Yeah, that was tough, wasn't it? Playing another game, GG. Sandy, you should be Sandy. How are you playing another game while I'm playing this? Oh, actually, no, yeah, I get it because like you want to like you don't want to like spoil yourself too much entirely of the game. That's fair, yeah. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Ooh, this could be pretty useful for later. So, anything else I'm missing, Square? Any like symbolisms about this boss? It like something like it is a strange choice, you know? Strange choice to have it here, especially with that other cutscene. Like that was like towards the end of the fight. Not sure why that didn't happen because like I reached the 50 health mark. I reached the 50% mark last time. Location. Well, I mean, it's near the entrance to. It's right in front of the entrance to the next chapter. Which you can only guess is 2. And it did move specifically to here when it died. Like it walked there. That's not something that I would expect a boss to do. Usually, it just collapse wherever you defeated them. It's not even in the center of the arena. The theme of the chapter. Loneliness, right. That is true. Solitude and loneliness, yeah. Is the first one in E minor? Okay, no, honestly, that's mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not the right time for that. Let's just move on to the next chapter already. I think I've gotten everything. And here we go. All right. Chapter 2. Interesting. Let me play through a little bit of it. Okay, let's just get going. Let's go to the let's I don't really know. I don't kind of gonna be a struggle for me to talk more about the chapter 1. It was pretty depressing, especially with that lore. This place seems considerably better though. This seems to be in considerably better condition than chapter 1. A lot of pairs of things, interestingly. Which makes sense, you know, it's 2. You know, I am looking at this stuff. I am wondering, when was this game made? Because this is weird. This is where giving me weirdly a lot of vibes of Teapot or BFDI 2, the character 2 from BFDI. I'm getting a lot of vibes from this, like especially the personality, and even some of the powers are weirdly similar. It is Teapot. Wait, how'd you know this? How'd you know this, Andy? Do you hear about this game already? Like particularly this chapter because of this NPC? I used to watch Teapot. Nice. You should still watch it, honestly. I've been enjoying it. I mean, it was like the first. I mean, Teapot was literally the first. Pretty sure it was the first ever indie animation to end up in. Took inspiration from this game for sure. Okay, so it was made before it. Okay, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, like Teapot's. Of the Algebralians, huh? I didn't really notice that in anything like that in chapter 1, though. Strange, but yeah. To quickly get back to my point, like you guys probably like it's kind of crazy that like the very first indie animation to end up in like as like a full proper theatrical release was thanks to BFDI. I think that's nothing to sneeze at. I think BFDI deserves a lot of credit for that. Think about it. I'm trying to think about it, but like these enemies are also this area is really confusing to get through. I'm trying to like make sure I actually get through correctly. Oh, there it is. Not sure I didn't. I could have sworn I didn't see that path before. All right. I bought stuff from. I've got my stuff ready from the shop. What's one's whole deal in BFDI? Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, like the solitude and loneliness. I get that part, but like everything else, I never really got that from the first chapter. So I'm guessing like that's where they took some more like creative liberties. Let's not spoil BFDI to everyone else, though. I think they should all watch it. Yeah, all right. Before I go to the final boss, I want to like discuss what I think about what I've thought about this so far. 2 is a lot more about like it's a lot better when it comes to like finding joys, you know, in dark places. And I think you know you got I know I kind of talked about it in while we were playing through like earlier while we were playing through the prologue. But this one, I think it very much seen a little bit of like the entire arc or something. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Like while we've been here, like I'm seeing a lot of themes of like, you know, even if everything is like dark and depressing, you need to find like your own joys in it. That's really sweet. I mean, you know, that connects with me a lot, considering my whole thing. It's really this has been very beautiful. Like the end, like especially that NPC, especially like they almost sacrifice himself. You guys saw that, right? They almost sacrificed themselves. Thankfully they didn't. Thankfully they're still here. Thankfully they're still here. Chapter boss is so boinking fun. All right, I'm hoping so. Oh wait, actually, wait a minute. Did I miss any secrets, Square? I have been paying attention. I have been making. You know, the NPC that we were the from, you know, the one we met right at the start of the chapter. Couple actually. Like exactly 2. You know what? I think I'll be fine without it this time. I don't. It's gonna be difficult to go back through that maze and find them. It's really difficult for me to look for all of it, to look for everything. You might regret it. Let's see. I mean, I've proven you wrong before, and I've been wrong before too. Let's do this. Wait, what? Huh? There's nothing here. I'm walking. I've walked through the whole room. I've gone through the whole room. Square, is there a bug or something? Nothing spawned. Look up. Oh, that's not pretty. That's not a pretty sight at all. Okay, let's oh gosh, this is difficult. Wait a minute, there's no health bar. What? Oh, I just run. Oh, okay. Okay, I run. I run through here. Got it. I don't know how fun this is. Yeah, there I go. Oh, I start back immediately. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how fun this is. This platforming is not exactly my is not exactly my style. Actual fight. Wait, there's a fight after this? Oh, there it is. I see it. And there. Okay. All right. Wait, so where is it? Is it gonna like burst through the wall? Oh. Yep, there it is. All right, let's do this. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. The timing on these attacks is really good. Like it's perfect, and it almost feels like it feels like it's like as if I was playing a rhythm game almost, but you know, none of the actual rhythm elements per se. I can see where they took inspiration from from how BFDI takes inspiration from this. Okay, there I go. All right, let's try that again though. Yeah, I can see where BFDI takes inspiration from this. This is very similar. This is very similar to 2. I'm seeing it also kind of gives me the vibes of like some of the other Algebralians, you know? Whew. Almost there. Gotta get this little break. Oh, okay. Break's over. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, combining the platforming. That makes sense. Yep. Just keep going. Come on. 8? Okay. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Some of these platforms do look similar. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Just a bit more. Yes! I did it! Finally! Oh, wow, that was fun. That was 2 chapters? That was the second chapter? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. That was insane. That was insane. Wow. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Okay. Picked everything up. Okay, let's just go. I don't think it's worth Yeah, see, I did it. I didn't even need those buffs. I didn't need either of them, and I still won. It did take a lot more tries, I will admit, but I will confess, probably would have been a lot faster if I got those buffs. But I did it. I did it without the buffs. Take that, Square. Let's just go. Ooh, we got a cutscene. Okay, got dinner. Thanks. Whew. Couples are great, honestly. We do I think both like people who I think couples and single people, like I think we shouldn't be trying to like pair them up against each other. I feel like, you know, like we kind of saw that, we saw a lot of that in chapter 1, and this one we saw a lot of about like loves or like pairs and stuff. I feel like we should never try to put groups of people against each other. Otherwise it just breaks up the unity of the world, and like it devolves into chaos. We end up with stuff like what we saw in the prologue. Let's try not to yeah. I'm seeing a lot more themes of like, yeah, like being accepting and stuff. I really like this chapter. I really like the direction the game went in for this. It's much brighter, and but not like it clearly didn't brush off like all the things that were discussed in the previous chapters. I think it's really sweet. Like, just everything's very, very nice. That was a very wholesome experience. All right, let's go. All right, chapter 3. Ooh, this we have a bit more of a cutscene, huh? Oh yeah, we've sorry. Let me pause. Now that we've gotten to chapter 3, that means we've gotten to all 3 numbers in my name. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Helion 1, 2, 3. I'm actually seeing a lot of hey, actually, yeah, look at that. The 1, 2, 3. Huh. That's pretty well placed. I think actually I can go grab that after the cutscene. What do I have to say about that? A lot of good things come in 3s, I think, if I remember correct. Like they come in groups of 3. You know, like 3's a good number to count to. Oh, sorry. My microphone was breaking. 3's a good number when it comes to counting, you know. But you wonder that why is 3 a good number to count to? Yet any other number isn't. Like, we don't count to 13. We don't count to 8, even though it's 3 after 5, which is a good number to count to. All right, you're good, 90. Like, we can count to 3, but like it's good counting to 3. It's good counting to 5, but it's not good counting to 8. And it's good to count to 10, but it's not good to count to 13. Like, that's weird, right? It's just an easy 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but like, why is it not the case with other numbers? Like 11, 12, 13. Or 6, 7, 8. It's my name, yeah. Yeah, this is just what I was talking about. We even saw 1, 2, 3. Also, I just gotta say, this cutscene is going on for a long time. I get that the dialogue, there's a lot of lore that they're kind of dropping, but like, they gotta chill out. Like, I want to get back to the game. Oh yeah, the rule of thirds as well is pretty nice. Like, you know, the concept of like in like animation, you generally want to have like, or I think in like, not just animation, but I think it's just like also in like filming or something, like having things placed, like having the important things placed at like based on the thirds of the screen is good, if I remember correct. Like you divide the screen into thirds, and on the lines of each third, if you line them up so that they're exact, so that they're pretty much on the thirds, it's just very pleasing to look at. That's what I remember hearing. Something like that. I mean, we do see a lot. We are seeing that here. There's also triangles. Yeah, pretty popular shape. Triangles are peak. Hey, kind of literally. You know, like the mountain, like this mountain that I've gotten to. Oh, actually, I'm starting from here. Okay, pretty strange place to end a cutscene on. You know. So let's explore this area. Oh, there's our buff. Right at the start. That's surprising. Strangely, not as many enemies here either. Even though I've already like, I'm only at the start of the chapter and there's barely anything here. Oh, here's a cutscene. Oh, there they go. Okay, I'm gonna let's go look for them. There they are. Oh, a quest. Okay, let's go get that real quick. I believe it was back here. Yep, there it is. There you go. Okay, you're not the same person. Okay, that's a mini boss. All right, let's uh. Wow, wow, this feels almost like the previous boss. Good, yikes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. And there I go. Great. Okay, let's try that again. Wait a minute. Wait. A cutscene after I've died? Oh, I didn't die. Oh. Huh. One of those scripted losses. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was kind of sad. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Hope hope you hope you find a good lot. Hope you find peace in the afterlife. Let's continue. Okay. I have a decision to make. What do you guys think? Which one do you think I should do? I'm gonna have dinners in a little bit. Fair enough. Make sure to eat food, everybody. Like when you're hungry. All right. All right. I'll go. All right. Let's do that. Intro. Ooh, that's pretty interesting, actually. Looks pretty nice as well. All right. Let's go. Let's go. There's just nothing. Okay. Nope. Nope. Look up. Nope. There's nothing there. There's actually nothing here this time. Hmm. Okay. All right. Still weird that there's just nothing this time. Like, I even got all the stuff right before this big room, and I'm already in this hallway for quite a while. There should have been a boss that spawned right behind me. Wait, look. Wait, that's the boss? That's what I have to do? That's what I have to get rid of? That's um I'm just not gonna do that. But I'll just kind of ignore you. Oh, it's made my cursor disappear. That's concerning. Seems to persist outside of the window as well. What on earth? Uh, it's gonna be difficult. That's gonna make this part a lot more difficult. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, this works. This works. Yes! There we go. There, we were able to spare the thing. That's sweet. I really like that. I like we were able to spare the boss. I guess, yeah, like, not everything has to be bad. Like, there are good, I guess, like, about having faith. Like, yes, there are people who will try to be good to you, but but there are also people who want what's best for you. That's really nice. That's really sweet. We 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 really should we should always strive to, like, not be judgmental people. Give every like give everyone a chance, but don't give but just always stay wary is all. Never assume. Otherwise you make an of Sue and Ming. All right, let's go. This was a weirdly short chapter. Must just be like just to just to like must just be to like kind of give a bit more lore. I'm sure Square will be able to explain it all once they're back. Okay. The game's taking a long time to load. No, the game's just loading into chapter 4. Uh so Square, can you tell us about the lore of chapter 3 while we're waiting for it to load? Or waiting for chapter 4 to load, rather? My PC's really it's a slower chapter and a bit less impactful. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did see that. Yeah, like it seems more like a seems like it's kind of like a less or I guess rather what I saw was like a bit of a sub theme because I saw a bit of like um how like trusting people, like knowing who to trust and who to not trust, like deception and things. There are people who people who seem like they're good but want to hurt you, and also people who may at a first glance seem like they want to hurt you but are actually really nice. Don't judge a book by its cover. When you assume you make an ass of Sue and Ming, those kinds of sayings. Kind of got that from some parts of it. But yeah, the rest of the chapter there's a lot of inequality. Yeah, part of the issues and stuff. Once again, a lot more about acceptance. Is this like a theme throughout the whole game? Is the overall message of the game gonna be like stuff about accepting, like being accepting? I did also notice there were exactly three major characters, huh? Interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I really that was a bit of a strange choice, but I actually quite liked it. Uh, I really like the way that boss worked, where instead of where you do have there is a way you can spare it instead. And also, yeah, Square. Yeah, I found the buff like at the very start of the level. Oh wait, oh shoot. Sorry, I was looking away. The chapter's loaded. No cutscene this time, huh? Seeing a lot of luck though. Like a lot of I'm just going around. But I'm seeing a lot of luck related things, which makes sense. I mean, 4 is my like I said earlier, 4 is my lucky number. Let me actually tell you the story about that. The reason why 4 is my lucky number is this is like a weird this is like a weirdly this is the kind of stuff you'd see on like the trivia section if someone made a Wikitubia page of me. If I was ever popular enough to have a Wikitubia page. The reason why 4 is my lucky number is because one day I'm sure I don't think this is too personal considering it's just like a story. One day I was I as a kid I played Geometry Dash. I still play Geometry Dash now, but I played it a good bit as a kid. But like borrowing I think an iPad from one of my cousins. I was trying to beat Stereo Madness because as a kid I didn't know how to beat the game. I didn't know how the game works. But one day like I was playing it. I was only getting like a little bit of progress. I don't even think I could reach the ship part actually. I don't think I could even reach there, like the first ship. And then oh shoot, wait. I gotta pay attention for this. Okay. I ended up I was barely getting any progress. But then something peculiar happened. On the 4th attempt, like when it said attempt 4, I suddenly gained a lot of progress. Like I believe that's called I fluked it. I think I gained a lot of progress suddenly. I think I forget if I got to the ship part or not, and then the second cube after. Yeah, and then after I didn't get I couldn't get back to that amount of progress. And so from there, I that's when I decided that 4 is my lucky number, and it's only ever it's kept showing up since then. Like Error 404. I know that's kind of ironic given it's an error, but still. Music, which I ended up kind of getting into, just kind of for fun. Like it's generally in like under standard things, everything's broken up into fours, which was really cool to see. Yeah, that's why four is my lucky number. It's just great given that everything here is like got luck related things. Not gonna do any of the gambling stuff though. I'm not a gambler. I know I'm gonna lose all my currency from this. Is this everything actually? Like, is there really not gonna be anything else for this chapter? I mean, there's not even any mentions of a boss here. Wait, yeah, the door's right here. Huh. And it actually has the prompt. What? Square, is there just not a boss in chapter 4? Oh gosh. Oh wait. Oh, okay, wait, that was a false alarm. You got lucky. Oh, okay. Yeah, that screaming that random screaming thing that was pretty weird. I guess that's where they got inspiration for Four's screech from. Same with those lasers that we saw earlier that I went through for a brief moment. That must be it as well. Not really seeing anything else though for like how they. So I guess actually it is just like chapter 2 specifically that I took inspiration for. That BFDI took inspiration for. All right, let's go. Oh, we're here already. So you said to stop after chapter 5, right? But click to it's they dropped the name of the game. What? Wait, is this the final chapter? Huh? Chapter 5, click to 10. I don't think it showed up on screen actually. I think that might be like a bug with how the UI works. This is the final chapter. Square, what do you mean stop after chapter 5? Oh shoot, this is difficult. Okay, yeah, maybe I should have gotten those buffs. Oh gosh, I am dying a lot. I'll be honest, I don't want looking at this though, I don't well, I mean, I probably should stop after this. Wait, Square, Square, look at this door. This font this isn't the same as before, as the other doors. This is like this door shouldn't be. This shouldn't be here, right? Alternate route. Square. What is this? Square. What is this? Is this like for the true ending or something? Square, is this going to be important? Uh-oh. Got it. Okay, there we go. Just the first true decision I have to make. Oh, wait. So the boss in 3, I was always gonna spare it? Is that how that's gonna work? Was that how that was gonna work? Maybe I should continue on the main path first. Maybe I can come back to this another time. We'll see. All right. I'm actually. I appreciate the. Come back to the other path. Okay. I appreciate the enemies giving a lot of XP so I can catch up. Oh, a dead end. Huh. Like, now where to go from here? Oh. This isn't normally supposed to be blocked up, right? Like these don't look like these are from the game. Square, am I being forced into the other path? I mean, nope. Nothing's Square. Square, what do you mean? Oh gosh. Okay, I guess I have to, if this is really part of the game, even though it really looks like it's not part of the game, I guess I'll go and take the door. What? Already? I didn't even... What? We're here already? I didn't even get to talk... I didn't even get to say anything about Chapter 5. Well, okay, but, okay, I'm gonna pause. Before I continue, Chapter... Right, 5. 5 is an interesting number. It's a number that a lot of us seem to like. You know, like, it's a great number to, like, count, like, use for, like, great to have, like, as a number of things, like, multiples of 5 are very common, especially when they're multiples of 10. But I know that's the case for 2, but, like, you know, works as well with 5. We have 5 fingers on our hands, at least. Like most people, from what I can tell, have 5 fingers on their hands. I know some people who may have more or less. But generally, it's 5. We got 5 toes as well, I guess. Since yeah, 5 is a very, very fun number. Anyway, Square, what's the theming? What was the theming of Chapter 5? I don't think I forgot to see that. I'll continue. I'll play through I'll start playing though through Chapter 6 while you talk about it. This is getting kind of scary. Is this like some is it scary because like 666? Oh, duality. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean there. This is some weird stuff. This is a very weird chapter. I know I know you said to stop at Chapter 5, but I think I'm gonna keep going. Whoa, hey, whoa. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, what the heck? I found the Chapter 7. And this cutscene seems to imply that was meant to happen. I don't think I did a sequence break. Okay. See ya, Sandy. I guess that's one less person now to watch me while I'm playing Chapter 7. Rhythm Doctor number. Kind of a holy number too, in a way, you know, 777, lucky, holy, etc. It's another prime as well, but like not really one we think about. Kind of like what this guy, kind of like this thing here. Not really thought about much. Oh, there's a boss. Oh, there's the boss. Honestly, well, I mean, it seems like there's nothing else here. Let's just do it. Let's just get this. Heck yeah! I think I'm overprepared for. I think I'm overprepared for this. This thing's going down. Oh, that's an insta kill. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's. All right. Well, it's not going to be entirely easy, but let's try this again. Some of that. Ooh, close one. I missed. Oop, there we go. Never mind, I didn't miss. Forgot to have homing. Yeah, take that. Wow, that was a fun fight. Then again, I did only have Sorry, just drinking some water. I did come over prepared. Okay, I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it move for a moment. All right. It did move. It's moving. It's moving. Oh gosh. Oh no. Phase 2. I didn't I should have expected a boss to have a phase 2. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess that was the same thing with chapter 2, but still. That's a Rhythm Doctor reference. That's a Rhythm Doctor. That was a Rhythm Doctor reference right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew. All right, the thing's actually gone. Nice. Whew. Close call. Ooh. Oh, this is another big decision here, huh? No, it's clearly this is definitely that Rhythm Doctor definitely did that first. This is anyway. This is a big decision, isn't it? This is another big decision. Square, what do you, can without spoiling anything, what should I do here? I mean, it literally does say this came out way before Rhythm Doctor. To be fair as well, the game Rhythm Doctor also started as like a Flash thing. Like there is a chance it actually came out before this. Like the game's been in development for a very very long time. By the way, you haven't been explaining the other chapters like in the numbers. What's been going on there? Like chapter 5. Oh, sorry if I bumped my mic. I haven't really been able to piece much together from this. I guess, yeah. I guess so. Anyway, which one should I pick? Just say stop. Well, I'll look between the two. Just say stop, and I'll pick whichever one. All right, I'll just pick now. All right. Oop. All right. We're on 8. It was on the Atari. Surprised no one talked about it. Huh. Why would it be on the Atari? I feel like this game wouldn't be able to work there. Would it not? Would this game not be able to work on the Atari? Okay, wait a minute. Why is this just not... Why is this game just... What happened to the game suddenly? This is completely different from the rest of the gameplay. Square, what part of the lore is this? This isn't even the game I was playing. This is like practically not all the game I was playing just a few minutes ago. Before I entered chapter 8. Like what kind of only not like what kind of 99% of players can't pass this level type of gameplay is this? Oh, hello. That looks like a portal. I'm gonna. Oh, what? Chapter 9? Except not? What? My character's just kind of being flung through it. Huh? Um, this is the final boss, isn't it? Oh, this is terrifying. Okay. Lock in, everybody. Let's do this. Wait, what do you mean I only have one? Why is it saying I only have one chance to do this? Huh? What do you mean only one chance? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. What do you mean only one chance, though? Square, what is this? This, I can't even connect the rest of the lore to this. Explain! Ah! This is terrifying. I don't even have the right expressions for this. Come on. Okay, I'm good. I'm good for a bit. Okay, yeah, yep, this is... Yep, okay, this is... Yeah, yep, okay, I see all the other numbers. Yep, makes sense. Yep, the other numbers. Makes sense they'd be here. Hey, it's you. I'm glad I befriended you. Oh, and you... That thing again, great. Oh, shoot. No! What? What just happened? What just happened? Huh? What? No. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. It flipping resets your progress. It del... I guess that's what it was talking about, yeah. Trying too hard to achieve success. You try too hard, you'll fall. I guess, I guess we gotta... I guess I'll have to do this again. But I think that's a good point to end off for now. Let's I think that's a pretty good point to end the video on, or end the stream on. Wow, that was something else. I got that far in one stream. I mean, I guess it did say to expect that kind of stuff with this game. I'm glad they did warn that, like, the final boss. I guess it does warn that, yeah, you really only have one chance. Maybe I'll try that again. Maybe I'll try that again at some point. I'll try that. I'll try to do that again. Oh, that was a doozy. Maybe we'll get to see more. I'll try to see a little bit. Maybe if I ever play this again, I gotta admit that it was pretty devastating. I don't know if it'll take a while for me to get to play that again. Unless that's pretty much all I need to see already. Is that all I'll need to see, Square? I guess, yeah. Everything coming together, though, for that final moment was... I'm kind of upset that it took it away from me at the end. But that was really cool. There's still more, but it's in the later chapters. I still didn't... Wait, what? I didn't even win yet? What do you mean later chapters? I got through... You saw the 10, though. Did I not complete the game? Did I not beat the game? Is that just one of the endings? I want to try and go back. 5's alternate... Oh, right. I kind of want to try that again, honestly. What do you think? Maybe I should. Maybe I should go back and try again. I am looking at it now, and I did realize I have some of the stuff I have. Oh, and there's a wait. There's some new paths here. Wait, you can just you see that here? Hmm. Is it worth? Should I do it in this stream? You know, no. Let's stop here for now. Let's we'll try that. We'll try that another time. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough peak for one day. That was an emotional. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Oh, wow. What a game. That was one ending. All right. Let's yeah, don't want to overload. Yeah. Well, that was I see why I need to play the game, and I think we're on we can still keep I can still keep playing it. I'm out of words, honestly. So much happened. So many I feel this game a lot. I understand why everyone's wanted me to play it. I'm glad I haven't had any I didn't get any spoilers. Oh. Next week though, I'll be playing some more Celeste B-sides to kind of calm down after all that. Whew. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Square, Nighty, Sandy, Monwin, and Gigi for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry if I sound so winded. Like, doing all that was that was a lot. That was a lot. For how much time I spent streaming, it felt like so much longer. Yeah. I really appreciate having you all here. It makes me happy seeing other people find happiness in what makes me happy. Whew. Anyways, Killian123 has been here. And have a good one. And April Fools. Happy April Fools.